My mentor at SMC gave me rest in peace, Ron. But he gave me the best advice of my motherfucking life. He said, "You got to get a life."
Mm.
And it's true. Like you really do. To be an artist is to live a life worth living. Because we're
That's very
like
true.
we're probably the one subset of people who actually get to like do a thing that kind of comes from nothing, and we get paid for it. Like this is a life, right? It's a life worth
Yeah.
living. So you got to make like the best out of it. And sometimes it might be a little scary because you'd be broke half the time because you're like, damn, I got to get these submissions done. But
Yeah.
you have to take those times to sort of do the stuff that you would actually want to enjoy to do. And that's why everybody who makes things is not the same, because everybody lives a different life. Like, I used to think that it was like our upbringing kind of thing, but no, it's actually just like the way you view how you live your life
Right.
changes your art style. If you can change the way you think about things, you can change the way that you draw.
That's very true. You man, Ron, is that his name? Ron?
Yeah, Ron Davis.
You guys are both speaking church right now. That's church shit right there, man. Dude. Yeah, it's because as artists, especially when you start to take it seriously, you think academically. Like
Hmm.
I remember when I first started this, I thought, okay, every day is like training day. It's I lift weights, I do this many exercises, I study this and that, and I become like a robot and I get stiff because I'm so afraid of making mistakes. And I stopped kind of like going out to do stuff because all I did was just art.
Hmm.
But like you were saying, when you have different experiences, you get a whole new perspective and understanding of things that will influence your art. And it makes more sense now as I get older that art is simply a tool. It's a language that is expressed from the person's experiences. So yeah, Ron is absolutely right, man. It's gotta have a
Except,
life. You
bro,
gotta have a life.
when he said that, I think I was like 21, right? And I'm like, nah, man, you jiving again? Because also, this person, Ron Davis, spoke in fucking riddles. I don't know how this man did this, but
It's hilarious.
for every answer, that man asked a question of me. Like anytime I was like on the right path, it wasn't like, oh man, I got this. Ha, yeah, Ron, I understand what you're saying. That nigga would throw me another fucking every fucking time. He'd throw me
Riddle me
another
this, Josh.
curveball. No, bro, on some real shit. And it'd be like, I'm just sitting there asking questions the entire time. I'm like, God damn. Like I would go home with headaches, bro.
Oh my you. You're like, so Ron, how do you shade that? How do you shade it like that? He'll say,
With the colors of your life. And I'm
with
like,
the
wait, what?
with the
and
colors of
he's
your life.
and
Is it
he's
shading? Are you shading it? Or
or
is it
is it
shading
shading
you?
you? And
Riddle
you're
me this.
and you're sitting there like, that does not help me at this moment. And then like five years later, you're sitting there going, he was right. I shaded this with the
That
colors of my
makes
life.
that
Like
was right.
everything around me is like in these same hues that I used in my artwork. And you're like, God damn it, Ron.
It's shading me. Holy shit. Am I experiencing life? Am I life? Holy shit. I'm having an epiphany right now. No, I'm serious right now. This isn't a riddle or anything. I'm just thinking right now. I'm like, holy shit, oh my God.
Yeah, no, dude. So that shit used to happen to me on a regular basis from like the time that I got into the art department, met that dude, went through the art mentor pro. So maybe about 3 years, 3 years of my life was basically sitting there asking questions about my own goddamn existence, and I was really
Wow.
sitting there pondering.
Wow.
And I do think that I ended up being a better artist for it, but I also think that those seeds took a long while